It is time for my Guns for Girls arm workout. I love this workout, I really do. It's one of my favorites. It's the first workout that I created. So what's really important for you to remember is keeping your core tight. It's so important. I cannot stress it enough because part of keeping your core tight means you're using really good form. Gently bend one way, gently bend the other. Open your arms up. You'll feel really good stretch. Press your fingers towards you. Yeah, I'm all about good form here. I don't care about how heavy you lift. I care that you're being safe. Hook one arm around the other, pulling it gently in towards you, stretching out those shoulders. Put your fingertips between your shoulder blades and pull down into the back. Down into the back. Sorry, I need to raise this up. Just a tiny bit more. So we are gonna get started. And again, when you're doing these exercises, if at any point you're like, I'm really struggling, I can't do this, I gotta move you guys closer. This is really bugging me. Sorry, let's hope the whole thing doesn't fall down. My new laptop, the camera is completely different. And because of that, it's hard to I'm still having a hard time getting used to the way the camera looks. So anyway, that's why I'm doing this. Okay. So, again, really important for you to use good form. Take those breaks when you need to, okay? And we are gonna do some really good workouts, really good exercises, shoulders, triceps, biceps, wrists, and forearms. So what I want you to do, I'm gonna grab 8s and I'm gonna grab 5s. Okay, so what we're going to do with this is you're going out to the side, in and down. Okay, out to the side, in and down, out to the side, in and down. So you're kind of making a triangle. I'm going to go with my 3s because, as you know, my shoulder is so much better. It's getting really strong between these workouts and core power. I feel like it's not perfect, but it's so much better than it used to be. Your core is tight, your shoulders are back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, or whatever you want to do, but just work with that breath. You're doing great. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. So good. Have some water. Okay. You're going to get on your ball. I wish I had blown mine up, but I did not. And I really love working out on the ball, as you know, because it works your core incredibly well. So I have my 8s and then I have my 5s. So you are going to sit on your ball and you're going to roll off. Okay, so you're going to be in an inclined position the same way as if you were on a bench in the gym. Okay, so we are going to curl and down. Okay, if you want to, when you do the curl, you can press back to increase the challenge. If you keep your feet together, it's going to be hard to keep your balance. I'm so sore from yesterday. Dave and I did core power, so. extension, and again, you don't have to do the roll, okay? Really breathe. Oh, hi. Good stuff, good stuff. She's afraid of my stability ball. So when it rolls too close to her, she runs away from it. All right, so now we're going to do tricep. If you have a bench, you can use it. If not, don't. You can do these on the floor. I'm going to grab an 8 and a 5, and we're going to do tricep kickbacks. So we're going to do, let's do a minute on each side. So again, I have the weights I need to drop down. So I'm starting with an 8, I have my 5, and I have my 3. So you guys need to understand that dropping down in weight is not a bad thing at all. If you have great form and the burn gets to be too intense, take a break, 3 to 4 seconds, and get back into it. The only time you want to drop down in weight is when your form is starting to suffer, because if you use bad form, that's how you get injured, and we do not want that, okay? So let's do 1 minute on each side. So this is your position, your back is flat, and you kick back. Keep those core muscles engaged, very important, but you see the way my elbow does not move. Okay, you guys keep going. I'm gonna check and make sure that the simulcast is working, because you know it's kind of, it's temperamental would be a good word. Okay, awesome, it's working out. Oh, hi Joanne. So good to see your name pop up. How's your weight feeling? Really squeeze, good form, and slow and controlled. You see, I'm not like rushing through these. We don't do that. Okay, other side. So if you did drop down in weight, I would like you to start with the same weight you started with on the other arm, because you can always drop down again. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. Squeeze. Squeeze. You can do it. And listen, you'll probably find you have one arm that's maybe not quite as strong as the other. It's okay. So people wonder if they should get a bench. You don't have to. I feel like this bench was $30 on Amazon, and I got it like 10 years ago. So it's probably a little more now. But what I like about it is it's simple. It can kind of tuck away pretty easily. It does not have an incline though. So I do have that other bench over there. We're done. That does have the incline, but I kind of keep that more for that area, the squat rack area, because then you're not constantly moving it around. All right, so actually I'm going to keep this here because we're going to go on to working wrists and forearms. And again, you can do this in a chair. Bring in my 5s. I got my 3s down here. So this is the position that I want you in. Your palms are facing up, so I want you to lower and squeeze. So pretty much your wrists are on the mat, on the bench. Sorry, I feel like I can't talk this morning. So you're gonna lower and squeeze. So this gives you really nice support. You've got to keep those abs tight. You can do it. We've got it. 5 more seconds. I know. Take those breaks when you need to. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, we're going to take a break for a second, and then we're flipping over. Okay? So you might find you can't use the 5s with this. Shake it out. And that's okay. You can always use your 3s, use 2s, whatever. You can always drop completely too. If you get to a point where you're like, I just can't go anymore, you finish the minute, always, even if it means that you've dropped the weights. But I want you to keep going and persevere. Okay? All right, I can already tell you these are not going to happen. So, okay, so now your palms are facing down. And you lift up as far as you can, squeeze down as far as you can. Keep those abs tight. Again, work with that breathing. Right, inhale when I'm bringing them in, exhale when I'm lifting. Take those breaks when you need to, 3 to 4 seconds. You can always take another break if you need to. Oh my gosh. So much harder than it looks. It's like the smallest movement that I do, and it's probably the most challenging. Less than 10 seconds. 2, 1, and done. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's move this out of the way. So the next one we're going to do, you're going to have to kind of gauge what weight is going to challenge you. But what you want to do is just shrug. So you're bringing those shoulders up by your ears, your core is engaged, your shoulders are back, and you're just shrugging, really. I'm going to try, I don't know. I guess I'm going to try 12s, I'll have the 10s here, and then I have 8s up there if I need to go that route. But you want something that's going to challenge you. Core is tight, feet hip width apart. Ooh. Squeeze and release. Do not release your core. I am dropping those and going to 10s. Okay, we're doing great. This really starts to burn. I know. Take a break when you need to. 3, 2, 1 and done. Wow. Again, such a small movement, but sometimes those small movements just get you. Okay, I'm going to move the bench back over. So we are going to do triceps. So I want you to get one heavy weight. Okay, so the goal is to lower and squeeze. So you want it heavy enough to where your abs and your triceps have to really fight to get that weight up. But you want to be able to control it. You don't want it to be something that you have no control over, because then you'll get hurt. Okay, so we're going to lower and squeeze. I feel like the 12 is really perfect, but I'm going to grab the 10 and have it close by, just in case. So you can have your feet flat on the floor. You can have your feet up on the bench, whatever works for you. I'll probably try a couple different ways. Okay, so lower and squeeze. I exhale on the way up. Inhale through my nose on the way down. So again, use those abs as you're lowering and as you're raising. Your abs have got to aid you, both for power and for safety. Now, sometimes if you get here and you feel like that weight becomes too heavy, just open your palms and drop it. Don't try to lift it if you feel like you can't. So this 12 is definitely a challenge for me, but I'm fighting through it. Done. Oh. Woo. Have some water, please. All right. I'm going to go back to biceps. And this one we're going to sit down, open those legs up. One hand is going to be on your knee. The other one, your elbows on the inside of that other knee, and your full extension and curl. So again, really important. Keep those abs tight. You're leaned over. You're straight line from your head to your tailbone, but your abs are still engaged at all times, all the time. Because the problem is, if you don't engage your abs and you're sort of loosey-goosey, you're kind of working in other ways to move that weight, and that's not correct, and that's when you end up getting hurt. So I do not want any hurts. So palm is facing up. So I have my 8. I probably could do a 10, but again, when I push it really hard here and then I get in core power, I can't do it. I mean, I can, but I have to like spread my power out, if you know what I mean. Oh, well, I talked for a little bit at the beginning, so we're gonna keep going. And instead of doing a minute with this, we'll just do 30. Okay, other side, hand on your knee, elbow on the inside of your other. And done. All right, people, put Put your weights away, nice and neat. I'll have all the kids coming home soon. I need to put up a big sign. Love that they use the gym. Don't love that they leave things a mess. Reach out, lean to one side, and then to the other. Open up, hook one arm around the other. Put your fingertips between your shoulder blades. Give yourself a hug. Good work, good work. So I will see you here on Thursday, same time.